1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. Kashmir Day is being observed today across the country to express solidarity with the oppressed people of Occupied Kashmir. The Special Assistant on Health Services says national plan for eradication of dengue will be announced soon. Turkey has agreed to a ceasefire to let the Kurdish-led forces withdraw in northern Syria. The Chinese president will inaugurate the 7th International Military Council Sports Military World Games in Wuhan City today. And now the news in detail. Kashmir Day is being observed today to express solidarity with the oppressed Kashmiri people. At 3 p.m., sirens will be blared across the country. People may stand up with the ringing of the sirens. The activity will end with the playing of the national anthem. In occupied Kashmir, normal life continues to remain affected for the 75th straight day today in the Kashmir Valley and the Muslim majority areas of the Jammu region due to the Indian military lockdown and suspension of internet and prepaid cellular services. The occupation authorities are likely to reimpose curfew-like restrictions today in the Kashmir Valley to prevent people from holding a march towards the United Nations office in Srinagar. The restriction will also be intensified to prevent the people from staging anti-India demonstrations after Friday prayers. In occupied Kashmir, the Indian Central Bureau of Investigation has arrested Hurriyat leader Javed Ahmed Mir in Srinagar. He was arrested during a raid on his house in an old fake case relating to the killing of 4 Indian Air Force personnel in an attack on the outskirts of Srinagar on the 25th of January in 1990. The Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Health Services, Dr. Zafar Mirza, says a national plan for eradication of dengue will be announced soon. Chairing a meeting in Islamabad this morning, Zafar Mirza said dengue cases are now witnessing a decline in Islamabad and Rawalpindi. The Special Assistant said the government institutions are in coordination to provide better and free treatment facilities to the dengue patients. He said fumigation and spray are regularly being carried out in areas where the dengue cases are reported in the twin cities of Islamabad and Rawalpindi. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and Kate Middleton, left Lahore for Islamabad from the Lahore airport amid tight security today. Earlier, the royal couple again visited the SOS village and distributed gifts among the children. The Italian Secretary General of Defense, Lieutenant General Niccolo Falciperna, called on the Naval Chief Admiral Zafar Mahmood Abbasi at the Naval Headquarters in Islamabad today and discussed defense cooperation and matters of mutual interest. General Niccolo Falciperna hailed Pakistan Navy's efforts for regional peace and stability. Turkey has agreed to a ceasefire to let the Kurdish-led forces withdraw in northern Syria. The agreement came during a meeting between the American Vice President Mike Pence and Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan in Ankara. Later, at a news conference in Ankara, the American Vice President Mike Pence said all fighting will be paused for 5 days and the United States will help facilitate the withdrawal of the Kurdish-led troops from what Turkey terms a safe zone on the border. Venezuela has won a seat in the United Nations Human Rights Council. At the United Nations General Assembly meeting in Geneva, Venezuela was elected to one of the 14 new seats of the 47-member body. Mexico has deported 311 Indian nationals who were caught illegally entering the United States. New Zealand today introduced armed patrols in response to the Christchurch Mosque's massacre in which 51 Muslim worshippers were killed, under the new system being trialed in 3 regions, including Christchurch, officers will be constantly on patrol in specialized vehicles, allowing for more rapid response times. In Ghana, 28 people have been killed and several others injured following 8 days of torrential rains in northeastern parts of the country. The Chinese President Xi Jinping will inaugurate the 7th International Military Sports Council Military World Games in Wuhan City today. Over the next 10 days, a total of 9,308 soldiers from 109 countries will participate in the Games. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.